install a previous version of XSplit because the new one wouldn't latch, it was crashing. Let's hope that was the problem and not that my sister gave me a GPU that's also dying. You can never be too careful. She actually sold me this PC. Cheaply, I would say. Okay. Alright. I hope you can hear me, because this rainstorm is really loud. Holy fuck, we are dying, yeah. I didn't get to watch that closely a cutscene because everything was crapping out. Okay, thanks Aztec for the confirmation. But what I can gather is everything went to shit because a temple or maybe it was not a temple, maybe it was a lab, got activated and a bunch of robots came out of the earth and killed everyone except this dude. And whatever the hell that is, that little robot. Okay, let's be careful here. But somehow this dude defeated the robots? To me it seemed like he destroyed them. Hold E to take items, alright. Apparently I have 5 health cells. Alright, thanks Aztec. I always have problems with audio. Use Q to heal, alright. Ooh. So 5 health cells and 3 health items I can carry. Yeah, I can see all these robots already dead. These are nothing compared to those ginormous monsters. I already healed, I don't think I'm going to waste another one. But that's basically all I know of this game. I went down this elevator and I've never done anything more. So this is all new now. When I tested XSplit didn't have any problems, but whatever. So I've never played a game like this, I think. When I grew up, I didn't have a console. And my first console... No, I did have consoles, but I didn't play the old Zeldas, which is what this reminds me of. Those old Zelda games, and I've never played JRPGs, which seem like this sort of isometric. This is not isometric. It reminds me of the isometric view. Okay, how do can I jump? Holy shit! I can jump. Okay, at least I didn't die. Alright, so let's jump this way. Holy crap. Ah, he jumps where this thing is. Oh, okay. So I need to aim with the... Ew. That's disturbing. Attacking works the same. Okay, so I aim, movement. No, movement, no. Actions with this little rectangle. It's a square, it's a diamond, whatever. Okay. So what is my objective actually? I don't think I have one. Look at that little monster down there. This is not going to be fun. Holy shit. Is he aggressive? I'm going to assume he is. Yeah. I should murder his ass shit. Alright. Have you ever seen the Monster Hunter series? No, I don't think I have. No, I don't think so. What? Maybe I shouldn't break those boxes. This is an odd combat system, I have to say. I need to get used to this. Usually you aim combat by the way you're walking, but it's not the case here. Much less movement. This is strange. Okay. I should hit it, I guess. Alright. The Soviet way of dealing with things. Just hit them until they work. Bing the HUD. Is the HUD that little... Why do I need to do that? Okay, I hope I did the right thing. Onwards. This is some sort of stair. Percussive maintenance. Yeah. Alright. Ah, holy crap. But this dude died recently, so I guess some people survived the apocalypse. Percussive maintenance. Well, I guess when machines were not electronic, it might make sense to just hit them. For example, if it's rust or something like that, or a jam, hitting stuff would actually fix it. Hold it to take items. Okay. A pistol. And how do I equip it? Ooh. I guess I have limited ammo. I shouldn't waste it. Well, that's not good. I guess I need to shoot that thing from afar. Okay, so not every... Aim and shoot. Alright, there you go. They should have told me that earlier. Okay. Similarities to Dark Souls. Well, if it comes out and it doesn't have very steep system requirements, I slash enemies and objects to charge your guns. Really? I did charge. Amazing. Well, he has very good aim. It will probably, alright. Well, we shall see. If not, I'll play it in a few years. As I've said, my plan is to travel back in time first and eventually get a decent laptop that can play newer games. Ooh, that dude I should probably kill from afar. Holy shit, he shot. These little dudes are more well, it charges easy. Look at that, I got almost my whole charge back. I cannot take the sniper rifle. Whatever. Okay, that's a health boost, so I should heal. Shit. Okay, nice. So I guess the kinetic energy charges the guns. That makes sense. Ah, shit. Let me see. No, he jumps way too much. This guy, compared to those enemies, he looks somewhat like a superhero. He can teleport. Jesus, I'm going to have to fight this thing, aren't I? This is not going to be pretty. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not going to hit that. From the cutscene I know the roads are the enemy. So I'm not going to wake one up if I can avoid it. Is that a shadow or is that... Okay, I thought it might be a hole in the ground. Yeah, that thing doesn't look... Shit, I will have to fight it, won't I? Fuck. That's not going to be pretty. Or maybe not. Well, I'm going to run away. Cowardice always helps. Yeah, I'm not going to chance an encounter with a ginormous road. Or maybe I should. Okay, now that I know I can escape, look at this. It's almost like the world is healing itself. Okay, now that I know I can escape, let's hit it and see what happens. Maybe it will drop something. Well, these roads are made of sturdy stuff. Maybe I should kill those birds to recharge my weapons. I'm not sure this is an RPG, but I guess it would be illogical to kill life, given that roads seem to be my enemy. So maybe I shouldn't. At least not the animals. The plants grow everywhere. Like a vermin. These are interesting structures. They seem to maybe it's technology covered by moss, not some sort of hybrid. Okay, that music seems creepy enough. I guess that's the city we saw in the beginning. The city of light. Okay, we're a long way off, if that's our objective. It's interesting, I actually don't know what we're trying to accomplish. Because the cutscene informed us that we actually disabled the robots, but it's clear the world is not doing too well. My objective is to run around and find stuff. Well, isn't that the objective of every game? I guess I'm still sick. Holy Jesus! I got raped. I guess we have mental illness, maybe. Ah, it's true, that blackness. There was a blackness. That was... Yeah, I remember now. He was trying to get somewhere and the black stuff prevented him from entering a chamber or something. I think that's what happened. I guess we're trying to go back to that chamber, and the black robot or whatever the hell it is still trying to prevent that. There is actually a reflection. Okay, did I turn off the lights? I guess I did. Okay, I'm not going to destroy anything. This dude just saved my life, it seems. Tab to view the map. Ooh, this is enormous. That must be the temple. I will call it the temple. Look at that, there is one of those robots. I'm going to call it the temple for a lack of better understanding of what is going on here. This is a big game. And there is an underground thing as well. Holy crap. Well, I hope it lasts me for a very long time. I'm having fun. What is E? Alright. Okay, Siri, have a good day. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope this new time frame allows you to watch me. But sadly it's early morning for you. I am very aware. Okay, what? I didn't understand that one bit. Some sort of a schematic or maybe another map of the sewers? What is that? I guess they are telling me I need 4 of those triangles. And there is 3 missing from the top. Maybe they're saying collect these cubes, extract from the cubes the triangles and place the triangles in the structure. Maybe that's what it means. Kind of interesting how in a game that doesn't tell you much. Okay, let's find our benefactor. Huh. So we are in the city. That must be the structure we just saw, the one that's glowing in the middle. I guess C. What does C do? Oh, the temple in the mount. The central hub and 3 other locations. I guess I came from the southern location. What does C do? Huh, look at this. Alright. Let's continue. Warp here at any time using the map. So I guess this is my base of operations or something. Oh, look at that, there are more citizens. Well, I don't trust anything that's black, to be honest. Yeah, let's talk to this dude. A wolf. No, it's like what the hell is that? Seems like a wolf with the horns of a goat, and he's going to get ambushed by a bunch of monsters. And that dude look at that, the vendor actually closed the door behind behind the wolf. What an asshole. And then came the same dude that saved me. And went away. Seems like that dude I might know. Maybe he was sent by the same people that sent my character, because he seemed to appear out of nowhere. I don't think he is a resident of these parts. So it's visual storytelling in this game. Okay, I can live with that. Is this the goat? Left mouse click, okay. I need something to purchase it. Okay, I need to figure out what's the currency here. But this dude has something for me. I cannot use my weapons. I guess this is going to be blocked. I don't think I should go there. No, sir. Let's get out of there. Yeah, that's up to a mountain of doom, I think. It seemed like the currency's energy cells or something like that. Okay, that will be useful, I think. I prefer stuff that will make me harder to kill. So if I ever get currency, I think I'll come here. Alright. I guess this is where you practice the new powers. Let's talk to... cannot buy food. Alright, let's go and talk to the crew. It went away. Prefer if the map was the default thing. Okay, so we are here. I'm not going up to the Temple of Doom. I think that should be my last stop. We could go south. Let's do a roundabout and then south, I think. Seems like a somewhat logical way to approach this. Yeah, I'm not going to rake anything in case. Ah, look at that, it's the goat wolf. Maybe it's an earring or something. Who knows? This is the herbalist. Let's see what he sells. Q. A power up for and more. I guess more healing and a power up. I wonder how many squares I get to heal right now. I still need to find whatever it is I'm supposed to trade for that. Yeah, these guards look rather strong. Okay, I'm not going out of the main city just yet. So south it is. Look, they sell Pokeballs. Great. So far my first purchase will be, I guess, the teleportation, and then the health power up. Once I find out how much does the current healing actually restores. A grenade. That seems useful. Problem is I can only have 2. Birdman. Alright. The drunkard. Maybe he will give me a quest. I was a hobo, I guess he's saying, and the people were angry. They beat my ass up, and now I drink my sorrows. Okay. I wonder why. Maybe the people here are xenophobes. Maybe they are. I wouldn't blame them, really. Seems like, given what I saw in the cutscene, it's maybe logical to be a little afraid of outsiders. Who knows? Yeah, who knows what was the cause of the apocalypse? Alright, let's talk to a mysterious stranger. More ammo, and I guess that's automatic fire. I do prefer to use the gun, less I have to expose myself, the better, I guess. Okay, this gun upgrade does seem like something useful. Alright, let's continue. Especially since recharging the gun is just hitting stuff. So it can be done while exploring. I wonder how do you recharge the grenades? Is that a corpse? It seems like a walking, talking corpse. Alright, let's go to the southern exit. So, my objective is to find one of these triangles. And maybe the dude that saved my life. Because he seems to be another hero. I will call them that. Okay, give me a second because dawn is coming and I want to turn off my light. That's too much light. Give me a moment, please. Okay, much better. Enjoy darkness more. Oh, okay. I knew that was going to happen. Freaking headset. I cannot move a centimeter without it desyncing. We'll keep it in mind next time. Yeah, the darkness. My eyes are more adjusted to darkness than to brightness. I actually sometimes have to wear sunglasses in the middle of the day because where I live is very cloudy and it just looks like snow is in the sky, all white and bright. I cannot take it. On the other hand, the light of the sun I have no problem with. Another moss-eaten robot. Yeah, I'm very close to a mountain, yeah. To a mountain range. The city's is close to the biggest mountain range we have. Yeah, it's the same for me. Okay, we're out of the city, so I'm going. Maybe I shouldn't break stuff randomly. Let's desecrate these bodies. Apparently I cannot. Look, they had flak. Quite interesting. I wonder, as I said, I never played Zelda games before. I wonder if they were as vague with objectives as this game seems to, eh? The old Zelda games. Okay, where the hell are we? How do I go to the map? With C, alright. Wait. C and C. How the hell do you pronounce that differently? They actually don't show where I am right now. A little bit south of the city. Just a little bit. They are very hard. Can assume so. I do remember I had a neighbor that enjoyed those games, but I never did. Back in the day, I played mostly shooters. GoldenEye especially. Okay, the way is blocked, because that makes my trip to the south end. I'm not going to jump there, I'm not crazy. Even though jumping doesn't kill me. Okay, let's go here. Holy Christ. But I guess the... Huh, nice, he hasn't fall off the cliff. That's good. Okay. So the south wasn't it. Let's go to the west. Because why not? I'm actually glad he hasn't fall to his death willingly. I guess the new civilization either is too scared to go into the woods or they don't care about bodies. Maybe they are like the Klingon in that regard. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? It was a robot. A spider robot. I guess not all of them died. Huh. Okay, let's shoot that thing and see what happens. That was a wise choice. So red canisters explode, let's remember that. Yeah. Visual aids actually help. Red barrels, okay. Yeah. I guess. Can I jump this? Well, what? He wants to talk? Is that actually solid? Can I jump on that? I am not sure. Or he's saying I should do something to... Maybe I can shoot this thing. That must be the money. I'm not sure that's... Can that possibly be solid? It is solid, you're saying. Because there is a bunch of dead bodies in the ground. It's like the lower levels are toxic. Holy crap. Ah, it's your guess. Stick, you almost got me killed. Well, whatever the hell that was. Yeah, I thought you knew for sure, but that doesn't matter. You gotta learn somehow how this shit works. How does this actually activate? What? So it exists. It actually exists. Huh. Amazing. I thought the little robot here, whatever the hell it is, that fairy, was creating the platforms. But obviously he wasn't. Ooh! At least they die quick. These statues are really creepy. Yeah, learn by throwing yourself, by burning your hand. You know what? Ah, fuck. I wanted to let it hit me, but I won't. I need to learn how much health my current healing injections do. This civilization was really creepy, to be honest. Looks like they were sort of Egyptian, worshipping animals, although they are animals, which makes it even stranger. It's like a raccoon. Okay, more creepy music, great. There. Maybe I should start shooting the wildlife now that I know there is actually sentient people. Well, that looks like a road to me. Or maybe he has a helmet with electricity. Alright, let's talk to that dude. I need to remember that they actually show you who you can talk to. So if I cannot talk to them, I should assume they are enemies and shoot first. Okay, healing. The statue of the raccoon. Hello, my friend. I was weak. And what? There is a big monster there? Or is this someone else? Maybe he left a friend to die. Okay, those crystals give me nothing. I didn't want to do that. But I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back and explore a little bit here. guess I have to. So he left someone to die. It seems to me this society is very low on morals. Everyone seems cowardly, unwilling to sacrifice their friends for a chance to survive. Something I can relate to. Not that I've ever done anything like that. Look at that. The deer, a squirrel. I got something. What? I don't know. Let's see what happens if I cannot murder it, okay? So I guess the wildlife is something I'm meant to protect instead of destroy. Ooh, it's like 100 of those dudes. Where are you? Holy fuck. You got me good. Here, you fuck. It's like a tribe of them. Well, that didn't recharge shit. Ah, fuck. I think I should shoot them to stun and then... How I been? No, I have been to many other countries now. I have been to the US. I went like 13 years ago, or maybe more. That's about it. I think one shot and 2 strikes of the melee weapon works perfectly so far. You coward. Holy shit, an ambush. Fuck me, I couldn't see shit. Alright. Let me check something. I couldn't heal and I couldn't see shit. I got trolled here. Let me check something. Okay. Want to see how much this heals me. I should have healed myself. I actually pressed the Q at maybe because he was hitting me. Yeah. Okay, so regular healing gets me healed as well. Alright. I got bushwhacked. Yeah, our history is quite interesting. Every nation's history is interesting when you get down to it. Okay, let's restart. Oh, holy Christ. This is going to be a problem, honestly. Can you skip cutscenes? I'm not sure you can. What? Ah, fuck. Okay, let's use that one. I haven't done anything in that one, but I'm sure you cannot skip cutscenes. I'm pretty sure. So let's use this one. I actually will be a history teacher. That's the job I'll get next year. Although more likely than not I'll have to teach the prehistory. Prehistory and Greek and Romans. Ancient history, basically. Maybe Middle Ages. It's possible. Where did I get the gun? I forget. Maybe it was this dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know how he taught history. Oh, fuck. Shit. So much for good aim, huh? Well, actually, dudes that shoot are less of a threat than the dudes that don't. Which solidifies my idea of getting teleportation first. Now that I have explored and know it, I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything out of my southern exploration. I'm pretty sure. Did I get something? I don't think I did. Pretty certain I did not get something. I should destroy those flowers. They are an impediment to... An impediment to what? To escape, that's what I wanted to say. some reason they actually obstruct the way. But yeah, the conquistadors, they were pretty crazy people actually. I don't know, you would have to be very greedy or very confident in your abilities or in the inferiority of your enemy. You should really should be delusional. What they did, that was crazy. Taking 100 guys, taking on thousands of enemies. That was usually how it went. Even if you had weapons and armor and your enemies were naked, that would be a very difficult situation to stomach, at least for me. The leaders were particularly... I need to get the schematic, I guess. How do I get the schematic? Okay. Yeah, they were really... Especially Pizarro. He was... Francisco Pizarro, that... No, not Cortez. Well, both of them. Pizarro and Cortez, they were... They were very ruthless indeed, let's just say that. Alright. I'm pretty sure my exploration yeah, left me nothing other than knowledge. So let's head back into the west straight away. I think, yeah, the first thing I actually got from the exploration was the yellow this was the only thing I got. Ah, you're also in England. I think Siri's in England as well. English history. I also know a bit of that as well. Yeah, I would say that the... What would it be, a third? Nah, well, I could tie England to many events I have in my head. From the Romans up to where? Up to the present, probably. Not with much detail, but I could. I would say that I know the least of the history of India and China. Or let's say Asia in general. Excluding maybe the Middle East. Maybe. Was there something down here? I don't think there was. Yeah, good old I think they called it Londinium, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, for example, I know that Caesar was the first Roman to actually try to invade England. But the dude that actually succeeded was Emperor Claudius. He was in the maybe he was in the 40s AD. 30s or 40s. I also know that England Romanized a lot, and it was one of the most loyal provinces, excluding the Scots, obviously, or the Celts as you would call them back then. Yeah. You have Adrian's Wall up there in the north. I'm pretty sure. When was it? I'm pretty sure that Constantine was descended from a prefect or a general that was located in Britain. One of his ancestors was from. Maybe he was not a British or an England citizen or born there, but he was definitely stationed in England. Maybe it was Constantius or I don't know. I would have to refresh my memory on that. Constance, they all were named something like that. Constantine, Constance, Constantius. Alright, let's deal with these dudes first. Fucking assholes. Okay, I will lure them one by one if possible. I think my biggest problem with the game is going to be the perspective. I cannot see clearly what is happening. What are the boundaries of the objects? I would put it that way. What is... what could you call it? Puzzle? No, it's not a word. It's not puzzle, it's... whatever. What can you go through and what can you not? What is impenetrable and what is not? I think that's a good way to put it. Holy shit. Yeah, genealogy is an interesting thing. Actually, in my family, it is believed that we are descended from some English dude that came here to build railroads in the 19th century. But the birth records in the town where my grandmother was born, or her family, they got burned in a church fire in the early part of the 20th century, and everything was lost. There is no record of who was the father of my great-grandfather. There is no record of that. Freaking asshole. I'm not going to fall twice for that bullshit. Jesus. Yeah, we are, or in my family, we are more European looking than the average person. Especially in Colombia. In Colombia we have mass migrations from Europe, like they did in Chile or Argentina. Argentina. No, I think the problem is if you hit something that's solid, it doesn't do any damage. So if an enemy is close to a tree, the swing actually stops and you don't do any damage. And also he gets tired. 1, 2, 1 at 3 swings, it seems. And he stops swinging. Can I possibly make that jump? I'm not sure. I couldn't. Guess I need to go around. How much? I think I'm going to go back. I'm pretty sure in the previous location I can get a healing potion. Pretty sure. There was a spider up here. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was here. Could it have been here? Pretty sure there was something. No, we don't have there are people here that actually can trace their ancestry back to the original Spaniards, or at least back to colonization times, before we were free or independent. That's maybe a better way to put it. There was a place. Where was it? Why does this feel like I'm traversing a different place? Didn't I go through a temple? Look at that. This is the head of one of those monsters. Jesus. Yeah, I did go through a temple, didn't I, last time? Why is it that I haven't done it this time? remember the raccoon deity. Okay, it's a cliff. Okay. Well, let's take one of these. More money. I hoping that's money. Who knows? Yeah, people having coats of arms like they were nobility. I have seen them. The coats of arms. It's actually quite hilarious when you think of it. You know what? This game reminds me of Horizon Zero Dawn. I didn't play it because I don't have a PS4, nor will I, but I did watch playthroughs. Seems like a similar story to some extent. Civilization gets destroyed by robots. Well, in reality, civilization was destroyed by the stupidity of a man. If you are to believe what you saw. Ah, shit. The greediness of a man. I don't know. I wish we could go back in time to where stories didn't have to be suspected for SWJ involvement. It just becomes too annoying. Every one person in that game is a man, and every hero in that game is a woman. Normally I wouldn't care about that stuff, but nowadays everything gets infected by SWJs. Nonetheless, it's a very interesting story. And it seems like a very good game. Why didn't I get to a temple? I don't understand it. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Holy Jesus. I guess I shouldn't come here. I need to get used to fleeing with the mouse, not with my keyboard. Holy Christ. I don't think I should come here. Of doom. Well, if another pair of those dogs ambush me, I'm dead. That's for sure. Ah, shit. See, I thought that was... Yeah, this is going to be a problem, but... I actually don't mind... I mind less... I don't know. Let's say I don't have a problem with feminism when it is equality instead of reverse oppression. That could be a way to put it. Jesus Christ. I'm going to die. All right. Well, holy Christ, this game is hard. Okay, let me see how can I deal with these beasts. I'm going to do few things. Yeah. I'm way too used to that. I'm way too used to it. I need to... I try to flee with my walking, you see? Not with the... That separation of controls is something I need to hardwire in my mind. When I try to flee, I walk that way and then push escape, jump, but... I guess you need to wait until they attack. Once they attack, you counter-attack. Alright, let me use something before. Can I teleport in the middle of a fight? Something I want to know. Yeah, feminists tend to overstate their... Or they not... I would say... Yeah, radical feminists tend to overstate their standing with women. That's also my experience. Okay, can I teleport? Ah, he hits me. Alright. Let's do something I want to find out right now. How do I teleport? I said I could teleport if I wanted to. Back here. I want to find out if what I'm getting is money or if it isn't money. I want to know. That actually heals me, huh? Amazing. No. What I've gathered is not money. Okay. So let's restart, I guess. It seems this game is hard as shit. Okay, new game. If I cannot, I don't know. I don't know. What can I possibly do? What can I possibly do to progress? I don't think you can advance this cutscene. Yeah, that's a big problem about postmodernism. That desire to redefine concepts, words, meanings. So that they reflect some higher social purpose instead of trying to convey the reality, the objective reality, which exists in the natural world. Okay, let's watch this because last time so he actually vomited that thing. Maybe he didn't defeat the ginormous roads. Yeah, they do seem like flesh-eating roads. Ah, a black dog. No, but in the city there is not a black dog. Something else. It's like a black crow. He's Anubis. Yeah, I do have an Steam account. think the name, I almost never use it. When I buy games, I usually do it from good old games. Through, well, the thing is I don't have a credit card. So if I were to buy anything, I need to ask my sister, so I need to use her account. Alright, let's catch up fast. I would, yeah. Yeah, if you can send me a PM Aztec, I will definitely log in and get it. I never finished that because what happened? I think, what was it? I think a bunch of bees or something like that killed me. I was trying to deflate a monster. I think there was a big monster full of gas. Pretty sure. And I pressed something and a bunch of bees killed me. Holy shit. Yeah, I need to fight with the mouse. That's going to be a tough thing to get used to. Basically, when I'm fighting, don't touch directional controls. That is going to get me killed. When I'm fighting, I don't use directional controls. Okay, I need to do something like that. And no, I'm in a PM in Twitch. If you can, I might forget to do it, or I might not. But a PM in Twitch will definitely make me remember when I use the PC for paying the bills or things like that. The Swarm, that was the name. Yeah, I remember very vividly that I had gotten past a lot of things to get to that point. I guess that's why I gave up. Yeah, there you go. Fuck. I don't know, it's my natural instinct of decades of playing games. You move with your keyboard, not, or you, well, whatever. There is not that disconnect doesn't exist. I think you, how can I say, you aim with the keyboard? No, you set the direction with the keyboard. I don't know. It's an odd feeling. Yeah, I will try it. It doesn't. I will try it. At least for what I've decided is I'll give every difficulty at least a full stream. Every difficulty of a game, at least a full stream. If I cannot get past where I die during the stream, I will lower the difficulty and try again for a full stream until I can no longer lower the difficulty. And then I'll go to another game, I guess. Maybe I can convince my sister to let me into her accounts. I don't think that's too problematic. She has far more games than me. She actually sold me this so she could buy, what was it, a GTX 980 Ti, something like that. Fucking crazy new GPU. What should I do? I don't know. I think I should stop exploring to the west. Maybe the west is too hard. Those dogs definitely are too hard. I don't think I can get past those dogs without more health or more healing or whatever. So let's gather those 2 yellow markers. Yeah, maybe I'm going to the most dangerous section without realizing it. But those dogs are definitely way out of my league. So let's gather those yellow things, kill all the tribesmen, let's call them the tribesmen or the primitives or whatever the hell they are. Yeah, I need to get into the groove, not moving while I'm fighting, because that will only make me believe I'm actually... Let me lower that game music. I think it's too loud and it's making my headset make strange noises. Maybe once I get 4 of those, something will happen. Where was that temple? I vividly remember the temple, but where is it? Why can't I go back there? Ah, there it is. The temple of the dogs. Then why did I forget? Maybe I just speed through it and I didn't notice. Yeah, I did come here. Maybe I just ran too fast and I didn't notice. Jesus, he actually jumps. Okay. How the hell did I forget this part? So let's gather the other yellow thing. And I'm going back to town. But yeah, perspective is what... Those two things are the real difficulties in this game. The perspective that doesn't let you actually see what is dual and what is not, a priori you could say, beforehand. What is impenetrable and what is not. The second would be the separation of direction from aiming. The Temple of Quetzalcoatl. Maybe it is. For all I know, it could be. Quetzalcoatl was an animal. So for all we know, it could be, well, an amalgam of animals, really. It's close enough, I guess. It is difficult to spell Quetzalcoatl. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to pronounce it in the original Aztec. I think I will gain nothing from killing those dudes. So let's get back to town. I guess I'll explore. I don't know. Maybe if I go north, I'll find the dude that saved me. Let's go north. But yeah, this game looks like it's the fever dream of, of an Egyptian priest. Anthropomorphic animals all around. Look, another yellow thing. Let's see what happens when I get 4. That should be interesting. That doesn't look damaged. Holy shit! Freaking a spider. Alright. Well, this definitely seems easier than where I went, which makes no sense since I'm going towards the Temple of Doom. I would have definitely wagered that going to a temple would be far more dangerous. Ah, shit. Come here, you fuck. Never would I have imagined the other way was more logical. What? It was a healing item? Maybe I should destroy those boxes instead of opening them. Okay, there we go. Another goat. Healing item, alright. Let's leave it there. Can you destroy those? No, alright. Stupid plants. A flag. Maybe this dude has reclaimed the temple. Maybe that's why it's not so dangerous. The other heroic figure. Huh. Jesus. Okay. I summoned a hologram, it seems. Of some sort. Ooh. Ah, a pilgrim. I am the high priest, or maybe he's looking for the high priest. He's at the summit. I wonder if that is telling me there is a big boss battle now up there. A red skull is usually very good. But you know what? Last time I came... That's a good thing to notice. Last time I encountered a dude like this, the other dude, he also told me that there was something dangerous ahead, or that's what it seems anyway. And that's when those freaking dogs appeared. Okay. That's self-explanatory. Maybe not. Why am I not coughing anymore? Yeah. Let's be very careful. I'm going to keep... that's a regular... well, not regular, like... Holy shit! Well, they die quickly enough. Certainly easier than the dogs. Drive of these assholes. Let's lure them way back, or a few at least. Come here. love bushwhacking, people. Nothing is better. So I need... Ooh. Well, there is a dangerous road down here, that much I can say. Obviously I'm not supposed to come here. I don't think I'm supposed to eat the temple either. So I need 12 of those yellow boxes just to get one upgrade. That's crazy. Shit. Shit. Okay, I need to hit it when it's diving. Or shoot it, preferably. I would prefer to shoot first. Now what, I'm going to heal. There was a healing item somewhere. There it is. So... upwards. Ooh! I hope the game is not based on trial and error exploration. That is going to be a difficult thing to stomach. But leveling up is really hard, I cannot believe it. I've done quite a lot, I think. And I've only gotten one of those little symbols, and I did 3 for leveling up. That is crazy. Look at those poor dudes. Holy shit. They are more scary. I don't think I can progress. Yeah. Pretty sure the... Ah, here, down here, down here. But obviously the other hero has not liberated this side of town. Holy fuck, one of those things again. Well, I guess that means I shouldn't come this way. Let's face our fears. They are far less. In the other forest, there was like 10 of them at one point. Well, let's say 4. This looks like a sacrificial altar. Which is never good, actually. Like... the game looks like a lot of a small... Yeah, I don't mind the graphics, actually. I've never been a graphics whore. What I have become is A very lazy reader, you could say. For gaming, at least. I don't mind reading books. Well, entertainment books I also dislike. Look at this dude. He has a shop in the Himalayas. There was a time where I bred like hell, and then we burned everything down, sacrificing all but 2 of the babies. And then one hatched, I guess, and everything burned down. It was a cult. I have seen Apocalypto, yeah. Very good film in my opinion. So they committed mass suicide, I think, and he's an exile. Huh. Well, I thought he was selling stuff because he has a store on his back, but obviously he's not. Yeah, I like it very much. People tend to forget that the Aztecs were really hardcore dudes. They ruled by fear. Very much unlike the Incas. The Incas were more what you would call the noble savages. If you were... Ha! Look at that. Anuis. I'm going to call him Anuis. I have to give names to stuff since the game doesn't. Ah, the hero. So I guess I was supposed to come this way. Ah, he also has one companion, a pink fairy. I'm looking for the bright squares, but the demons are around. I guess he needs my help. Or maybe the demons have the squares, that's what he's telling me. Well, human sacrifice was a very common practice in the ancient world. I would say... What would I say? Yeah, in the West it was mostly Christianity that made that disappear, with the exception of heretics and things like that. In the East it was mostly the philosophies, or you could call them the Buddhism, Taoism, things like that, Shintoism. Those are, I don't know, those are more like ethical philosophies. But it was very common to kill people to the gods in the ancient times, to sacrifice them. So in that regard, the Aztecs were just reflecting a reality that shit. These fucking dogs of doom. That sounded like an alarm almost. Nonetheless, there are ways to sacrifice people, and the Aztecs The Aztecs always did the worst possible way. There are ways to sacrifice people. For example, burning at the stake, that's also a way, a painful way to go. But getting your heart cut out, that was no picnic. Getting beheaded, well, that's not so bad. Or bleeding to death, I guess, is also... Yeah, humanitarian treatment of prisoners and things like that, that's new stuff. I'm not going to trust those crows. Those things are bullshit. Ah shit, it's like 1,000 of them. I cannot fly, well I guess they have robes. Makes sense. So the cultists still live. Holy fuck, they have magic. Ah, fuck. Again with the... Yeah, they do have magic, or something close to that. Jesus. No, I don't know about Professor Pinker now. At this point I don't know what would be more useful, if that teleportation or more bullets. Seems more bullets would be a very wise choice. Nor do I know what cognitive science is, to be honest. I guess I can shoot that. Or not. Well, it is. People don't realize it's, but that's the nature of humanity. Humanity is never happy. Holy crap. With what they have. Even, well, if I said, if you discard Africa, because Africa sadly is doing very badly. Ah, shit. But if you discarded Africa, even the poorest of individuals is living better than the average of the past. People in the past lived like hobos, most of them. What would we consider to be hobos? Dirty, with hunger. Without the basic necessities of life. For sure. The true basic necessities of life, not what people now consider basic. Well, I guess I'm getting better at the combat. So, yeah, that's very true. Modern people wouldn't last a month, I would give it, in the olden days. People would laugh at them and probably rob them and kill them. Now, would one want to live in such a world? No, but it should be kept in mind that we have it very good in comparison to our ancestors. If you wrote people from the past, even nobles, they would think we live in opulence. Okay, the high priests of the crows, that's a... This is a boss fight. Jesus Christ, they fucking trapped me. This is a boss fight, isn't it? Ah, fuck. Okay, let's shoot his ass. Ah, fuck, die, you fuck. Jesus. I need to make sure they cannot... Holy fuck, another appeared. What? Jesus Christ. This is a choke point, which is the best I can do. These freaking mages, they are crazy. Can I move forward? I guess not. Another priest, great. Come you... Ah, one of those dogs. Jesus, I think I need more healing, that's the truth. Maybe I should go for more healing. What was that? Is he showing off? Ooh, I survived that shit. Freaking priests. They don't have magic, they have technology, and they shroud it in in mystique. So I guess it looks like magic. I actually have always liked that. I think it was a comic dude, not a comic writer or drawer that came up with that. That any high enough advanced form of technology will look like magic to people that don't know how it works. Warp here at any time, so I won this section. Amazing. I defeated the boss. Well, that's... I don't understand how that's even possible. I thought this was going to be the hardest section of the game. For sure. The temple. And it was a temple. That's even more hilarious. I thought it was a joke. Please don't tell me one of those fuckers is going to appear, the enormous robots. Just after I defeat the priests. Okay, a second please. Okay, I can play for another 20 minutes. I should have stopped right now, it's the 2-hour mark, but I'm going to go for another 20 minutes. Holy crap, what the hell? I don't even know where that is. Ah, this is where I fought the priests. Okay. I don't have many healing items. Another elevator. Okay, the underground has never been too bad. Maybe 15 minutes. That's not... yeah. Freaking priests. Ah shit, this is going to teleport me. I'm going to kill this fucking thing from here. So I've noticed the further away you are, the more difficult it is to... Ha! Hilarious. He has protection. Well, he doesn't have protection from here. You fucker. There's another one. Magical priests, my ass. The bird priests. Ah shit, there are even more of them. Well, nothing I can do to bushwhack their asses. There you go. Second thing. I need 3 to I think I'm going to level up my healing, to be honest. But yeah, they do sacrifice people or other animals. It seems plain to me that they do, at least. The hell is going on? There we go. Maybe a pistol would be a good idea as well. I don't know. It's a tough choice, to be honest. I guess I need something stronger to go through that. I think this is an insta-death. Pretty sure it will be an insta-death if I fuck up. Shh. Okay. Shit. I did fuck up. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm not sure this is going to yeah, I think I need again. Okay, I know how to get past that. But I don't think this has anything to do with difficulty, to be honest. That's what I should have done. Holy fuck. What the hell? Holy shit. It's unkillable. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's see how far I could have gotten. Jeez. Alright, let me go to... Sadly, this will be the end of the cast, not what I had in mind. After successfully traversing the Guess I cannot teleport from inside. Can't I teleport from inside? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't see a marker. So I died in the... well, better to die now than in the beginning of the next cast, I think. I want to see if my instincts regarding the level up system are right or not. That's what I want to see. And now I can teleport. Now I cannot teleport still. Interesting. Do I need to go to a teleport? No, I didn't have to go to a teleportation device. Holy fuck. You know what, maybe I should have touched that pink stuff when I had the chance. And I cannot go up there. Okay, I'm not going to touch that either. I just want to go back home. If you can put it that way. Why can't I teleport? Jesus. Whatever, then we will have to deal with that tomorrow, I guess. There is no point in... I'm not going to advance the story. But maybe I should have... Yeah, that's a big old problem. I shouldn't have chanced that thing cross. Yeah. I knew it was a possible insta-death. I still tried to do it. I shouldn't have. The problem is, without the game giving me explicit objectives, I don't know where should I or should I not go. That's the best way I can put it. How do I know a priori? How do I know from the information the game is giving me I shouldn't head in one direction or the other, because they are not giving me information. I actually came up here by chance and I actually found that dude. How do I know those discs are not in the basement or not in that basement and I should go to another basement? There is a lack of information that's going to get me killed, I guess. But I believe, well, that death was not due to difficulty settings. I'm pretty sure if I did that on novice, I would die anyway. So I'm not going to lower the difficulty for tomorrow. I will go as is. And definitely explore the east. So probably tomorrow we're going to catch up to this place, and once I reach that location with the moving blocks, I will head back to the central location, try to level up somehow, and head to the east, because it seems like it's a town and not a dangerous ruin. And after I go to the east and maybe level up, I'll head to the west and deal with those dogs. So, thank you for your support, Aztec. I hope I'll see you tomorrow when we shall enter day 2 of this game. Until then, have a pleasant Saturday. Goodbye. And long live the Empire.